Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to another Hiker Plays video. Today we are going to be doing the Rob Lucci event. Yes, we have topped up, we're ready to go. But before that, let's jump straight into the redeem code and pop in the new code. Guys, copy it from the screen. It is BEM5RG06B2. Claim that and it will go to your mail. So I wonder if that's come through. It's come through immediately, so that's good. So we are getting 1,000 gems and 5 dice, which is super nice. Right, let's start with what we want to do. So I want to start grabbing Lucci. As some of you know, we did do a 100 drop yesterday, and we're doing a 100 drop today. So, well, it's going to be about a 100 drop. It's not quite a 100 drop because we've got the gems, but we're not going to end up using them all. We are going to buy 1, 2, and 3. So we are going to get that. Oop, there we go. That's let me do it. And then we're going to buy all of this as well. So, let's see where we end up with that. I mean, we end up with a bit of extra, jades, but so be it. It's fine. We are going to be able to do, I think it's probably like 20 summons. I'm hoping we hit Lucci in some of these. So, let's start. First 5, we don't hit a Lucci. Second 5, we don't hit a Lucci. Boys, that's a little disappointing. I mean, you can see things are starting to get sold out. You would think now? Absolutely not. We are going to have... Oh, wait, did we double click? I think we double clicked. Oh, no. Look, we did get 2 Dreaming Powders, so that's kind of nice. But guys, we just did 20 summons, and I ended up double clicking, so we ended up doing literally 20 summons. I now need 2, 6, 8, and then 5 more, so 13 pulls. 13 pulls to clean out the shop. Wow. Right, let's claim all of this. So this should help us with a couple more pulls. We should get all the rewards here. And we should actually be slowly making way on the rewards here. So the next pull is going to give us this one here. Boys, okay. What do we want here? Power Rock, Amulet, Legendary Gear. I'm going to go with the Power Rock. Should we take the Power Rock? We're going to take 1 Power Rock, please, game. Done. That's going to unlock the final stage. We're not actually going to get into there, but I just want the final stage unlocked. The reasoning is I want the extra tokens. So that should have given us the extra tokens. I think it's like 160 there. Now we're up to, well, we're not going to do 5 times, I'll put it that way. We've got 3 summons in us. And hopefully we'll hit at least a copy of Lucci. I mean, we are, in reality, we need to go to 63. So we are actually another, what is it, 17 pulls away. We're 17 pulls away, we've got 13 in the tank. So let's do 1. That's not Lucci. That's not Lucci. Come on. Wow. Right, all of that, and we didn't even hit what we wanted. That's super sucky. Let's go back 1 and just see if it is like... Sometimes it doesn't refresh fully. Boys, this is a joke. We're going to have to do another... we're probably going to have to do another big one. Right, we need 2,000 to do 5. Which means... Wow, okay, we're going to need 2 of these packs for sure. I think this pack is slightly better value. Just slightly better. I think someone did the maths yesterday. So if we buy 2 of these tomorrow, we will be able to... We'll be able to do 10 more pulls. And then we would still need to hopefully be able to get 1, 2, probably like another 2 pulls there. So we would actually need to get... Damn it. You know what we're going to need to do? We're going to need to get 1 of these and 1 of those. And that's going to be able to complete this entire Lucci event for us. That's how we get all the Lucci fragments and we complete the Lucci event. Wow, this is going to be pricey. But boys, it's okay. It's okay. We're doing it. We are going to do it. It's not going to be today, but we are going to do it. Right, Thanksgiving event. Guys, we just got a bunch of extra dice. Let's claim that because it's free. We probably should buy the limited dice as well at some point. Like, we should go through and buy all the limited dice. Maybe we'll give this event a really good go. We're going to do all of these dailies. But before we move on to do those dailies, let's go into the Thanksgiving supply, claim our freebies, go into here. That's going to, I mean, we just topped up for that. If we do 2 more top-ups, as I said, we are, actually no, we do 2 full top-ups and we get this. We go as far as we need to in the Lucci event, and then the rest of the diamonds we'll spend on the dice event. Right. New missions have unlocked. This is unlocked. Let's go buy Caltrop fully. So that is now Caltrop fully unlocked. That means we can finally come into bag, go into fragments, and make that. And then if we go into Garp, we can actually equip him with it. So that's super nice. And I will just pump some levels into this while we're here, because we're all about them levels. And we should be able to get... I like the idea of more damage. So I'm going to go... Sorry, I'm going to go with more damage. Let's pop that there. So that's done. Caltrop is good. Right. Our power is now 5.8 million, which does take us back to the top once again. And our gem count is a little low, but it is what it is. You know, it is just what it is. I'll claim all of this. I'll claim all of this. We have so much to buy still. That's the crazy part. We actually have so much to do, so much. This event is super expensive when you think about it, but it's so worth it at the same time. It's like the most super worth it yet super expensive event. Let's claim all of this. We'll do a couple of dispatches. Ideally, we want gems and more gems. I know there's 60s, and I know they're not good for you. It's like being diabetic and loving sugar. I just see gems, and I'm like, yes, please. Regardless of how I know I could do better than that. Right. I don't know where I'm going with this. Water 7, let's do that. Nice. That one. And that one. Super nice. Cool. We get to claim all of this. I'm going to show you guys the best practice with the dice once we get a bunch of them. So, you know, be ready. There is going to be lots of content in a second. Do the free and do the other free. Boys, jump onto the Discord if you want help. There are plenty of people on there currently that are helping each other with these dice events. If you are looking to spend during this event, I do recommend jumping on, just having a chat. To join the Discord, the link is in the description below. And they will sort of talk to you through like what your best options are. And, you know, how to maximize however much it is that you are looking to spend. So the boys there are super, super helpful. Of course, joining the Discord also comes the added benefit of, you know, being notified when I go live and when my videos come out. After all, it is a Discord meant for that. So you do get the added benefit. I'm sure you guys are like, yay, Hyken, we get to see him live. Today's stream will be around Epic 7. By the way, that doesn't mean you can't show up if you're a Voyage fan or a DBZ fan. By all means, show up, ask questions, no worries, we'll answer them. But the stream will be catered around Epic 7, and tomorrow we'll be going to be doing Reverse 1999. So we are trying to incorporate more games into our stream schedule. And then moving forward, Monday should be our usual, you know, event stream for Voyage. And then Tuesday, if I'm not wrong, is the release. I think it's the 30th. No. Thursday is the release of the new Black Clover game. So we are going to go and give that game a go. If you guys are interested in Black Clover or want to see me play that game, by all means, swing by. It'd be super nice to have you guys there. Right, let's get the rest of these dailies done in the meantime. I feel like I'm going to upset a bunch of people by playing Epic 7 now, but listen, that game's just got a huge update today. New ML characters have been announced, and there's, you know, we want to start growing the channel into different avenues as well. So we will still be doing our usual, like, spending crazy on this game, but we will not be doing the stream on it, unfortunately. Right, so, as we said, we want to try and roll big. Depending on if you want to max this event, if you want to try and get to the full 1,000, you're going to need to try and roll as many 6s as you possibly can. We rolled a 3, so be it. Let's try and roll bigger. Okay, so this is the worst case scenario. Now we have to go back a couple of grids, and that is so bad. That is so, so bad. So you want to try and avoid that, and the only way to really avoid that is to use these dice. Sorry, I had to mute for a sneeze, but you want to use the remote dice in order to be able to get over that. That is your best case scenario. Unfortunately, we couldn't. Oh my god, that is such a joke. So I am currently showing you guys how not to do it. And when you do hit the remote dice, you want to use the remote dice to hit a 6 and get over here to get a random reward, which in this case is an extra dice and 10 books because we passed go. So we should be able to loop-de-loop a lot quicker Now, there's some more books. There's another 6. Can we go back to the remote dice location? Come on. No, but I'll take it. Bit more. Come on, let's go a little bit more. And we do get a random reward, which is a summon. Oh, I wish it was a dice. If it was a dice, we could have made some real progress. We have now completed the first reward, so we can claim this chest. And we are making steady progress towards 50, which is quite nice, boys. We were very, very unlucky that 2 of our rolls ended up hitting the time trap. So we went back. Typically, if you can avoid this, you're going to be making... Well, we would have made probably another at least 10, if not 20 more books. So as long as you can avoid them, there is some really, really easy rewards to be had. Of course, you want to finish this event. 8,000 gems is nothing to scoff at. And this has now unlocked, so we can run in and do this. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm not pulling for King anymore. I think King has sort of screwed himself by coming out at the same time as all these beautiful events. I don't think anyone has the fruit for it. I highly recommend getting Ryoma and Caltrop. I highly recommend trying to finish up Lucci if you can. And then if you can, if you still have fruit beyond that point, which for some whatever miracle you do, there is a recovery dial. There is the Moria stuff. There's so much still to grab. So yeah, I recommend just grabbing everything, boys. Just don't miss out on anything. This is the team I'm going to go in with. This is probably a crazy team because King's going to nullify healing, which means Marco and Gion are actually pretty bad in this fight. King is a real Marco counter. But it is what it is. At least Big Mom's nice and beefy. There we go. We get our damage in, which means we can claim all of this. Oh, we somehow clicked out of it. I was trying to do that. Right. I think that's dailies done. We'll do the free one. Why not? That's an extra 100. But I'm not going to go crazy on the event. So this is the event I want to try and finish. We need 14 more summons, technically. We technically need 14 more summons. Wait, do we though? Is that 14 to get to the end? Yeah, 14 to get to the end. 14 summons to get to the end. And it's 200, is it? Or 400 per summon? It's 400 per summon. So at 400 per summon, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 1,000... Well, we can't really count the last 200 since we would have already hit it. But we technically have 1,000. 2, 4, yeah. We have 1,000 to still grab there as well. So that's what, another 2.5 summons. So we actually need 4,000. We need about just under 6k. That and that would absolutely smash it out the park. That's almost too much. Yeah, getting these 2 is too much. But we would need to... So what we should have probably done is not bought the 68 packs, but bought one of those. I don't know. Either way, we're going to have more than we wanted, so we're probably actually going to be in here and start to be pulling into... Like, we're probably going to pull like 66, 68 with all the stuff that we'll end up buying. Is it a bad thing? Potentially. Potentially not. Who knows? I mean, it might give us some of these, but I don't think we'll hit 2k from it. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll get close. But even if we don't, there is tons of stuff in here that we can be buying, and we should be buying, so we will. That's in 3 days. We've got this event, and I do want to try and max this event out as well. So that's... I mean, we are going to get an extra summon, aren't we? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Nice. We can only hit 7.5s now, so this event we're going to try and clear out. I think we want to just do a 15. I don't think we want to do anything crazy here. And that will probably be quite nice for us. We're not going to touch this event. So, from this last, I guess, event... Hold up, what? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I thought the thing reset for a second. I was going to have a bit of a panic attack. That I was like, wait, how is that reset? Guys, remember, there is 5,000 gems that you can claim tomorrow, so... I mean, we've got to do 3 camp recruits. Let's just do it now on stream. Let's just get this done. I'll show you guys how to do it. Nice and easy. 3 camp recruits. You should just have camp recruits lying around at this point. Amulets. So, recast amulets. Okay, there is a trick to recasting amulets. I know I've covered this before in the past. What you want to do is you want to actually come over, find a blue one, just stick it on any character, and then hit recast. Recast again. 4, 4, and 5. Let's do 6 just to be sure that we've done it. And there you go, recast amulets done. Always do blues because they're just much, much cheaper. And then you want to also fuse amulets. This is super, super easy. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done, nice and easy. So that leaves the last mission, which is tomorrow's mission, which is do 1 fleet challenge. Once we do that, we will get our 5k gems, which is super clutch when you think about it. Because we're going to get 5k gems to round that event off. We can then use that 5k gems in buying either Moria or the recovery dials. I don't think there's anything in this shop in particular that, not this one, super offer. I don't think there's anything else. Like, I want to buy all of this, that's for sure. I think we buy all of this, which is only 4,000 to be fair. We could do that now. Yeah, let's do that now. And then we want to buy all of this as well, which is 5,000, which I'll do now as well. Sod it. I don't really care about the power rocks too much. I know they are good. People are going to tell me they're so good, and they're going to tell me Destiny keys are really good. I don't know if these are worth it. Someone in the comments let me know, do you guys think the Wapo mats and the wood atoms are worth it here? Maybe they are. But everything else, I'm pretty happy to skip now. So from this shop, I think the only thing I may consider is these two. Otherwise, we're good. We're done with this shop now. This shop, we're finished. And do you know what the best part of that is? This shop actually expires in 3 days. So to be done with it now is super good for us. All we need to do for the rest of this event now is come in and do this last one to get the 5k. We've already claimed this, which is great. And we want to finish the magic box event. So that's 3 days to finish the magic box event. So we can get 3 copies of Lucci. And we're going to get a bunch of dreaming powder. And we're going to get all of this. This is all fine. Once that's done, then we worry about the Thanksgiving event. And from the Thanksgiving event, in reality, firstly, this doesn't seem too bad. 10,000 for 9k, and you get all the dice. Guys, this is actually quite good. If you're going to try and maximize the dice event, this is actually a really solid pack. But here, again, we want to try and do 2 more. So we're going to go up to 2,500. I don't think we're going to go beyond that. 2,500 is probably the limit of where we want to be. I'm pretty happy with that at that point, because we'll get the extra caltrops and the Riomas, so we can 1-star them both. And then in the Thanksgiving event, again, we'll get another 8,000 here by the end of the event. And in regards to the actual shop, which is, I think I flicked past it. I must have flicked past it. Is it this? Oh, it is this. Sorry. Here, I might think about buying the Destiny key, because it's only 5,000 here. It's much cheaper here, so it might be worth buying it for 5k. But the reality is, I am going to come in, and when you scroll further down, you're going to see some of the stuff that you can get. One of which is this recovery dial. 3,000 a piece is really, really solid. So I'm going to buy all of this. I'm probably going to buy all of these 2 as well. I somehow skipped this, and I don't know how I did it, but I don't have either Moria or Watering Can, so that's why I kind of want to buy all of them. So all 3 of these still need to be bought, so that's going to be 30,000, that's going to be 10,000, and that's another 10,000, so I actually need 50,000 jades still, which is why I want to maximize the other event. 50,000 jades will let me clear out this, and this, which is super, super nice. Other than that, boys, I think I'm pretty good. You could make an excuse to say, look, there's 5 Scarlet Jades here, maybe pick them up. If you're flush for cash, why not? And also, you could make an excuse for, as I said, the Destiny key. But I think, looking at it, I wouldn't buy the Destiny key. I'd rather get the Scarlet Jades if you have to. But realistically, I don't think anyone's got that many Jades. So Recovery Dial, Moria, Zombie, and you are actually really good. All of a sudden, throughout all these events, you're actually going to end up with some ridiculous amount of items. And then if you're feeling super good within 5 days, you can still try and maximize this event. Remember, guys, you're going to hit every single tier from this. So new gear, you've got more new gear, you've got the ship. I don't think anyone really cares for the ship, but more new gear. If you want level 8, why not? This is pretty decent, if you ask me. I mean, it's just the, hey, you've hit it, wow. This is OP. This is actually OP, so this would be phenomenal to hit. And of course, this is fantastic. From here, if I remember right, if you already own the Assassin one, you can't get the Assassin one. Personally, I have it, so I would need to get the Attack Defense one, which would be super nice for me. And I'd probably try and get either the Shepherd or the Exorcism. I quite like Exorcism. HP Lock is also decent, but I don't know if I'd want HP Lock. We'll see. We'll see. If I do ever get to this, though, you know, we will see. Why not? Why not? Other than that, boys, that is the end of the events. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I am absolutely, like, fanning over this game at the moment. This is, without a doubt, my favourite game at the moment. And rightly so. Like, it deserves to be. Actually, you know what? We are going to top up for the next 2 days for sure, because we want to try and get some extra, some more jades. At this point, I'll take anything. I just need as many jades as I can get. And if you want more jades like I do, this is a really good pack to buy as well. This is going to give you ridiculous value for jades. So I'm going to buy it now. So that is bought. And that means I will get the initial influx of jades as well as the daily jades being sent over to me. So, boys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to keep it as quick as I could, but in reality, it's quite difficult. It is quite difficult to keep this one quick. But there you go. That's all the dailies. I'm going to love you all and leave you all. Have a lovely rest of your day. Peace.